Richie here with Statifying Football. This is your College Bowl previews. This one will be on Thursday, January 2nd. There's only 2 games that day, so at 3 o'clock you have the Boston College Eagles coming in at 6-6 against the 10-3 Cincinnati Bearcats out of the American Athletic Conference. Boston College averaging 30.9 points a game, which is 52nd nationally. They're 6th in rush offense. Scoring defense, not very good. 97th in scoring defense. 125th in total defense. They have 89 tackles for loss of the team, which is 23rd nationally. Correct. They've had struggles at quarterback, kind of injuries and whatever. Dennis Crossley's come in, 896 passing, 9 touchdowns, 3 picks. But this is more about their running game. A.J. Dillon, one of the best running backs in the country. 1,685 rushing yards, 14 touchdowns. David Bailey, the backup, has run for 816 yards and 7 touchdowns. And linebacker Max Richardson, 108 tackles in the year. Then you got Cincinnati over there, 29 points a game, 66 nationally. Their offense is okay. Defense, 29th in scoring defense, 49th in rush defense, 52nd in total defense, 90 tackles for loss, which is 21st nationally. You have 16 picks as a team, or 16 interceptions as a team, which is 5th nationally. Quarterback Desmond Ridder, 2,069 passing yards, 17 touchdowns and 9 picks, plus 545 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Michael Warren, one of the better group of 5 running backs, 1,160 yards, 14 touchdowns. Then safety, Derek Forrest, 104 tackles. Safety, Javon Hicks, 5 interceptions. This will be pretty even. You have the number 6 rush offense in Boston College against the number 49 rush defense in Cincinnati. That's a bit of a key there, but I feel like Cincinnati's the better overall team. And Boston College, they have not been nearly up to. Normally, they're one of the better defenses nationally. I think Cincinnati is just the better overall team, and I'm going to see A.J. Dillon will get his yards for Boston College, but I'm going to say Cincinnati wins somewhat convincingly in this, and that's in the Birmingham Bowl. And then the other game on Thursday, the Gator Bowl, Indiana Hoosiers against the Tennessee Volunteers. Indiana coming in 8-4. Averaging 32.6 points a game, which is 41st nationally. They actually do have the number 13 pass offense in the country. 31 in total offense, 49th in scoring defense, 37th in total defense. They had 2 quarterbacks playing this year, and they both played really well. It's more so partially because of injury. You had a freshman and Michael Penix Jr. and the veteran and Peyton Ramsey, who was the starter last year and played pretty well last year. Peyton Ramsey, 2,227 passing yards, 13 touchdowns, 4 picks, plus 198 rushing and 6 touchdowns. Michael Penix, 1,394 passing yards, 10 touchdowns to 4 picks, plus 2 rushing touchdowns. Running back Stevie Scott ran for 845 and 10 touchdowns this year. He ran for 1,000 last year, so he could go off for 155 and maybe get to 1,000. Wide receiver Whop Philyor, 69 catches, 1,001 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Defensive back Tywone Mullen, 12 pass breakups, which is 13th nationally. Then on Tennessee side, 7-5, they played really good the last half of the year. They won like 4 of the last 5 or something like that to get to bowl eligibility. Offensively, not great. 24.3 points a game, which is 96th in the country. Defense is strong. 29th in scoring defense, 17th in pass defense, 29th in total defense. They have 14 picks as a team. Quarterback Jarrett Garantano came in late, played well, 1,937 yards, 16 touchdowns to 6 picks. Wide receiver Jawan Jennings, 57 catches, 942 yards, 8 touchdowns, so he could get to 1,000. Then defensive back Nigel Warrior, which is one of the best names. He has 7 pass breakups, 4 picks, and 11 passes defensed. I think this will be a pretty even game. Tennessee's coming on strong late. You have a pretty good offense in Indiana, pretty good defense in Tennessee. I think this will be a pretty even game. This is going to go down to it. Tennessee's picked by 2. I'm going to go... This will be tough. I'm going to go on the opposite side here. I think Indiana will get it done. Their quarterback play might just be a little bit better. Their running back play might just be a little bit better. Like I said, even game, but I'm going to go Indiana to edge out Tennessee in a close 25-23 weird score win there. All right, a few more days left. Just check back, leave likes, subscribe, upvote, share, comment. A few more bowls left. Peace.